I told you we'd still be alive. Okay, you know, it's October 29th, and we're still good, and I mean, I do feel a kind of newness in my body. Like, I feel a good vibe. I feel like it is kind of the start of something, but it's definitely not what's gonna be the case next year on December 21st, okay? I mean, the more I look at Karl Marx's mathematics, actually, the more I became skeptical of Kalman's calculations that the Jaguar Pyramid, the 9 stories, represents the 9 stages of consciousness. And yes, it does correspond to, the cellular cycle, the mammalian cycle, and all that stuff. But ever since Karl Marx, I know that the 9 levels really are corresponding to the grid longitude and the location of other great pyramids around the world. So Kalman's mathematics, if he doesn't know about Karl Marx, it kind of makes sense that nothing happened, But, life is good. We're still going on. And I guess the only major thing that really happened yesterday was that it finally got cold in Texas. Woohoo, the prophets were right. Anyway, so a tattooed up girl came to, the register and asked what the date was because she was writing a check. So I said the 26th, really close to Halloween. And she's like, oh, that's my favorite holiday except for 4th of July. Stupid. Friday the 13th. And then I said, weren't there 4 Friday the 13ths last year? She's like, I don't know, but I got married in a cemetery on Friday the 13th. So I was like, are you a Capricorn? And she's like, no, I'm a Taurus. I was like, oh, Taurus goes with Capricorn because they're earth signs. Is he a Capricorn? And she's like, she had to think about it because she had no clue what his sign was because earth signs are skeptical. So I said January, and she's like, yes. So once again, I get the award for esotericism. I got married in a cemetery on Friday the 13th. It's such a Capricorn thing to say that, to be able to say that you did something. Like, yeah, I'm the one who did that. It's like, ugh. There's other things to do. I found this author, which is actually artificial intelligence. It's called Racter, Racter. And he has this book called Policeman's Beard Half Constructed. I mean, I haven't read the whole thing, but I've read the little samples because it's hard to find, and when you do find it, it's like $30. But I think that's interesting. Of course, I don't believe they have consciousness, but they might be able to involve intelligence. Okay. 1Q84 is the shit, y'all. That book is really good so far. Like, the mood it sets, and it even mentions, like, correct horoscopes, planetary alignments, and even reincarnation. Just in passing, just the topics you bring up in fiction are what make it kind of interesting. And I started the Wind Up Bird Chronicle. That was pretty good, but then 1Q84 came out, so I'm just continuing to read that one right now. And it's interesting that Murakami loves Elmer Leonard, because not only are they both the year of the ox, but because of the 12-year cycle of the Chinese animals, Jupiter is also on a 12-year cycle, which means they both had also Jupiter in Capricorn, and they're the year of the ox, so I think that's interesting. But yeah, on the X Factor, I know one of the dudes who's going on to the next level, in the lead singer of the All Black Boy group. He went to my middle school. That dude was tight, and he's obviously gone a long way since then. I'm jealous, but then again, I don't want to be a singer. But anyway, yeah, so I know that guy. That's the shit. And of course, I discovered a new, weird, crazy book that I don't have yet because I'm busy with all these other fucking books. But House of Leaves. Crazy. Just open it up, and then you'll see what the fuck. Like, hello. But anyway, my Nietzsche's Antichrist essay is now free online. I was like, this essay is too important to just charge people for one book. So what I did was I combined all my 7 works into a single book. And it's about 250 pages, but it's now actually worth the $13. I mean, I had started some stuff and it wasn't finished, but I just put all my stuff in one book for $13 in the Nietzsche's Antichrist essay on evolver.net. So, for free. So anyway, y'all have a good one. Keep living, keep meditating, but keep thinking after you're meditating.